is a part of the amateur radio emergency service and the national traffic system. The purpose of this net is to handle any traffic, conduct any races in every business, supply any information concerning activities of local amateur radio clubs, and to answer any questions pertaining to racing, areas, and NTS operations. At this point, Net Control would like to call on KC1VNK Check-in about NTS operations and messages after the UHF emergency net. Net Control calling KC1VNK.
Thank you, Net Control. Kilo Charlie 1 DDQ Alpha Smitty in Southwick. I just wanted to announce at the beginning of this net that any stations that are at field day and wish to transmit or send traffic, national traffic system messages, videograms, that will be taken at the end of the UHF net. There's insufficient time between the VHF and UHF net to take them at the end of this, so any traffic will be accepted at the end of the UHF net. KC1VNK, back to Net Control.
Thank you, KC1VNK Smitty. Are there any questions or comments from KC1VNK? Please call direct now. The first call will be for races, areas, and NTS officials. When checking in officials, we are looking for the following information: your call sign using proper phonetics, your name, your location, your power source, your title, and your affiliation. Also,
What?
if you are or the 440 machine, please state if you have any traffic to handle or announcements to make after the net has checked in. Races, areas, and NTS
I brought it outside.
only. Please call now.
Yep.
This is
Okay. Because you need it back, right?
Alpha Kilo Uniform.
Because after the nets, you need to bring it back, right?
Skywarn and down the area. And I'm on the 2-meter side. No traffic.
This
This is Kilo Charlie 1. You will Zoo Steve.
Springfield, battery power this morning on the 94th. Member of Springfield Certain Races and Julio Cert and Western Mass Skywarn. Also, Massachusetts State Government Liaison for AWRL. Good morning, EC. Good morning to all of the
Officials, Kilo Bravo 1, Alpha, Kilo Uniform, carrying Springfield, and Kilo Charlie 1, Kilo Echo, Steve, and Springfield. Good morning, gentlemen, and thank you for checking in.
This is W1AEZ, Whiskey 1, Alpha Echo Zulu.
This is Whiskey 1, Alpha Echo Zulu. My name is EZ, and my location is in Holyoke, Mass. I'm on commercial power and affiliated with Western Mass Areas, Skywarn, and Racing Electric. I am on the 2-meter repeater and your net control station this morning for the Pioneer Valley 2-meter section of the Western Mass emergency net. Our stations with announcements that need to be made before general check-ins. Please check in with just your call sign now.
Kilo Bravo 1 Victor November Kilo checking in from the Blanford Fairgrounds representing Elkhorn. W1 QS.
This is Net Control. Kilo Bravo 1, Victor November Kilo. Are you checking in as a general check-in, or is this a priority check-in announcement?
Pretty easy. Last phonetic is Kilo. Kilo. Sorry, the check-in I just keep the radio on. I may have missed the initial. My apologies.
Okay, I'll accept Kilo Bravo 1, Victor November, Kilo, and could I get your name? I got your location and your power repeater source.
This is Brother Al. Last letter is H. Kilo Helicopter.
Oh, Roger. Now I copy. You're coming in a little weak. Kilo Bravo 1, Vic November, Hotel L at Blandford Grounds. Good morning, and thank you for checking in.
This is the W1TOM repeater, EL127.3.
Will now begin a terminal call. When checking in, the control is looking for the following information. Your call sign using proper phonetics, your name, location, any emergency group affiliation, and if you're on the 440 machine. Please state if you have any traffic to handle or announcements to make after the net has checked in. Stations with or without traffic, first letter suffix alpha through delta. Please call out.
This is nothing heard. So nothing heard. Stations with.
This is heard. Stations with or without traffic, first letter suffix echo through hotel. Please call out.
Also nothing heard.
Also, nothing heard. Stations with or without traffic. First letter suffix India through Lima. Please call now.
Ish.
This is KA1KGW, Kilo Alpha 1, Kilo Golf Whiskey. I'm Jay in Southampton on battery power. On the to the net, no traffic. Thank you, and thank you to the net.
K1LB, the name is Paul, location is Springfield, negative traffic. I'm on commercial power and I'm on the UHF side. Good morning, everyone.
Here is. On the 2 meter, here is Kilo Charlie 1, India Kilo Alpha, Smitty in Southwick. Battery power, Western Mass areas in Skywarn, no traffic, good morning, easy to the net.
The net which to the following stations.
Net wishes to recognize the following stations. Kilo Alpha 1, Kilo Golf Whiskey, J in Southampton. Kilo Alpha 1, Lima Bravo, Paul in Springfield. And Kilo Charlie 1, India, Kilo Alpha, Smitty in Southwick. Good morning, everyone, and thank you for checking in. Stations with or without traffic. First letter suffix. Mike through Papa. Please call out.
Here is Kilo Bravo 1, November Echo Kilo. Chris in Northampton. Aries and Skywarn for Western Mass. Battery power, UHF link.
This is Kilo Charlie 1, November Bravo Delta, Scott, Belchertown, Mass. Commercial power on the 2 meter side, no traffic. Good morning to the net.
I am N1ONO, November 1 Oscar, November Oscar, George and Chick B on the 2 meter machine with a battery powered HD. Good morning to the net.
The net wishes to recognize the following stations. Kilo Bravo 1, November, Echo, Kilo, Chris, in Northampton. Kilo Charlie 1, November, Bravo, Delta, Scott, in Belchertown. And November 1, Oscar, November, Oscar, George, and Chicopee. Good morning, everyone, and thank you for checking in. Stations with or without traffic, first letter suffix, Quebec through uniform. Please call now.
This is Alpha 1, Uniform Echo, Gary in Southampton on battery power on the 2-meter side, no traffic. Good morning, Easy. Good morning to the net.
Here is Kilo 1, Romeo, Mike, Juliet, Dick in Turner's Falls, on battery power, Western Mass Skywalk, on 2 meters today, no traffic. Good morning, easy. Good morning to the net. This is Kilo Charlie 1, Uniform Hotel, India, in Westfield, on 2-meter commercial power, Aries and Skywarn for Western Mass. No traffic. Good morning, easy. Good morning to the net.
The net wishes to recognize the following stations. Alpha 1, Uniform Echo, Gary in Southampton. Kilo 1, Romeo, Mike, Juliet, Dick in Turner's Falls. And Kilo Charlie 1, Uniform Hotel, India, 2 in Westfield. Good morning, everyone, and thank you for checking in. Stations with or without traffic, first letter suffix, Victor through Zulu. Please call now.
This is Kilo Charlie 1, Yankee, November. Greg in South Hadley. On 2 meters on commercial power, affiliated with Western Mass Skywarn. No traffic. Good morning, Easy, and everyone on the net.
Here is November 1, Yankee, Foxtrot, Golf, N1 YFG, Dave and Adams, commercial power, no traffic. I'm on the 440 side. Good morning, Easy. Good morning to the net.
This is Kilo Bravo 2, Tango Papa Echo on the 440 side. The name is Mario in Southwick Mobile. No traffic. Good morning, Easy. Good morning, net.
This is. This is W1AZ net control.
This is Whiskey 1, Alpha Echo Zulu, net control. Last station trying to reach the net. You were breaking squelch and the repeater, but unreadable. Either change location or increase your power. I'll catch you on the late call-ins. The net will now begin to recognize Kilo Charlie 1, Yankee, November, Greg in South Hadley, November 1, Yankee, Foxtrot, Golf, Dave and Adams, and Kilo Bravo 2, Tango, Papa, Echo, Mario in Southwick. Good morning, everyone, and thank you for checking in.
I know you were moved up to the Mario. You are a new one for me. Stations with or without traffic first.
Stations with or without traffic, first letter suffix, Alpha through Zulu. Please call now.
This is the W1 COM repeater. L 127.3.
Chickabee Radio, you can just text on me.
November 1 Alpha
During the,
N1A, Chickabee, Mass, battery power.
what was that?
We have one piece of traffic, one piece of traffic.
One piece of traffic up to the UH that you want to stay with us because I'm going to be live once again to look at those pieces of traffic. And somebody's still appealing. We've changed it. I believe that's a Connecticut station.
This is Whiskey 1 Alpha Echo Zulu Net Control calling on November 1 Alpha. Jeff, is this Jeff?
That is correct.
Thank you for that information, November 1 Alpha. The net wishes to recognize November 1 Alpha, Jeff out of Chicopee. Jeff has one traffic. Traffic will be collected after the UHF net. How copy, Jeff?
Stand by, thank you. Backing up.
Last station, say again?
Been received, and we'll be standing by. N1 Alpha.
N1 Alpha, this is Net Control. Thank you for that acknowledgement. Net Control has one announcement. Mount Tile, the Amateur Repeater Association repeater system is open to all licensed amateurs to use and enjoy. Please consider supporting the repeater system by becoming an MTARE member. Your membership is very important. It helps keep this repeater system on the air, not only for normal amateur radio use, but also for reliable communications during emergency situations and severe weather events. Are there any further check-ins for this net? Stations with or without traffic, first letter suffix Alpha through Zulu, or late official check-ins, please call now. This is Whiskey 1 Alpha Echo Zulu Net Control. Last station trying to check in. You are breaking squelch and activating the repeater, but you are not modulating. I say again, not modulating. You may have to increase your power or change your location. Again, this is Whiskey 1 Alpha Echo Zulu Net Control. Are there any club announcements? Upcoming local nets?